Hey friends! Alright, so I am here with Paxton and we're in my office. My office is having a little bit of a makeover lately. Yeah, some exciting things coming for my business and I'm super excited about it. And so I had the amazing, I will leave his name undisclosed until a further date, but he was here and he was helping me clear off my desk. We just simplified life. It was awesome. I loved it. Anyways, Pax and I are here and I want to say a few things and I know that I am doing something really scary and daring because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of you that are going to come out and attack me on this. And I'm just going to leave it be. Hopefully you guys, if you know me, you know my heart. Here's what I want to say, friends, sisters, girlfriends, okay? There's a lot of shit going on right now with women. There's a lot of good stuff that's happening. I would honestly say the women's lib has done probably more harm than it's done good, but at least it brought around an awareness for women that are daughters, mothers, sisters, friends, boss babes. Provided a new way that we can start viewing ourselves. But if you guys live in Central Texas right now, even if you don't, you just watch the news, you might have heard that there is a measles outbreak that's happening right now. And just a second. With this measles outbreak, there are a lot of moms up in arms right now. And what's funny to me, I know this isn't a funny thing that we have a measles outbreak, okay? It effing sucks. And I have a lot of children. I personally am someone that does vaccinate, but I don't vaccinate on the schedule that is now required because of my own personal research that I have done. Not Google search, but my own personal research, my own very, very smart mind, and that of my husband as well that has had years and years of a medical background. So we do vaccinate, we're one of those people, but I don't vaccinate on the schedule. And there's a lot of moms right now that are ripping each other new buttholes over this vaccination situation. And yet, my friends, we recently, the state of New York, recently just allowed late-term abortions. And nobody was saying shit about that. So here's what I'm going to say. I'm not even going to get into effing politics right now. And I'm not going to get into what you choose to do with your babies and with your life. If you're a working mama, I applaud you. If you have a full-time nanny, I applaud you. If you stay home and you choose to sacrifice that and be with your babies, I applaud you. I don't care what choices you have decided. I don't care if you have come from such a broken background and you're doing the best that you can. We all, you guys, are doing the best that we can. He does not want his little raspberry thing. This is what I want to say. Moms, friends, sisters, girlfriends, if you've chosen not to have children, if you've chosen to have 20 of them, if you've chosen to adopt them, if you can't have babies and so you foster children, if you struggled with infertility for 6 months, 5 years, 10 years, if you have rainbow babies, if you've had miscarriages, you guys, everyone has a story. And everyone is hurting. And we need to stop tearing each other apart. This is killing me. This is ripping me up inside. This is breaking my heart. because you don't see men doing this. This is nonsense. Okay? If you listen to Beyonce, girls, we run the world. Girls, we can. But we can't like this. We can't when we're tearing each other apart for not vaccinating, for vaccinating, for measles outbreaks, for working, for not working, for not even having the choice to be able to not work, for being a single mother, for being whatever it is. You want to go grab that, buddy? We need to stop tearing each other apart, you guys. That's what we're doing. We're destroying womanhood. We are not liberating ourselves. We are not setting an example for our daughters. We're being very bad examples. I'm literally scrolling Facebook and going, what the F is going on? Someone like Rachel Hollis, who I personally, it's a personal thing, I freaking love that woman. No, I've never met her. And I have not walked in her shoes. And here's the thing, I haven't walked in your shoes. You haven't walked in my shoes. You don't know my life. I don't know your life. But you have value. You're a woman. I want you to succeed. I want you to prove them all wrong. I want you to go and get it done. I want you to show your daughter that it can be done. I want us to show our daughters and our sons what women are made of. I don't care if you're red, black, yellow, purple, green, you're a freaking unicorn. I'm a unicorn. I don't care. We need to support each other. We need to stop wasting our time and our energy in tearing each other down. This is not productive. This is mean. This is vindictive. This is petty. And this is beneath us. I literally just spent 20 minutes reading horrible, horrible comments about, I'm super excited. So if anyone lives in Central Texas area, come on over because I am having a party when Rachel Hollis's biography comes out. I want to watch it. Why do I want to watch it? Not because I want to be Rachel Hollis. Obviously, I'm Anastasia Halcomb. But because she gives me hope. We're supposed to give each other hope. We're supposed to build each other up. You know what guys do? They scratch their balls, they slap each other on the back, and they crack open a beer, and they're like, way to go, man. And we can't even do that. And we do way harder things. We push babies out of our vaginas. I'm sorry if you have any children around, and I'm sorry if they don't know that's where babies come from. But that is, and it's hard work. Yes, you did. This one actually came emergency C-section right out of me. Yep. My biological fifth. My actual sixth child, but my biological fifth child. He came emergency C. There was a lot of shame that came down because of that. There was a lot of fear. And there's been a lot of BS that I've experienced. I'm just going to feed him. A lot of BS that I have experienced because of that. So, sorry if breastfeeding offends you. Not really sorry. Here's the thing, guys. Stop doing it. You're in control of it. I am a person that I don't care what walks of life you come from, where you come from, what side of the frickin' railroad track you came from. My dad grew up on the wrong side of the railroad tracks. He was essentially, and his family was immigrants, and they experienced a lot of hardship. And I was raised by a very hardworking mother and father. I'm the oldest of 8. We lost my youngest brother when I was 18. And there's been a lot of stuff that I've gone through in my life, and I am sure if I was a public figure that people would say, oh, she doesn't know what it's like. She doesn't know real heartbreak. She's just upper middle class. I'm sure they would say that. Why? Why are women tearing each other down? Why are we being so cruel? When really, it only helps all of us when we succeed. So I think I've got like 2 of you guys that are watching right now, and that's great. And I'm so glad, and I hope that this like resonates with you. But you know, all this talk about free speech and loving one another and being understanding and seeing the other side and seeing the other perspective, we're not doing that. That is not reality right now. In 2019, something needs to change. There needs to be a major shift that happens. And it starts with us. I am so aware it starts with me. Guys, there's a bunch of annoying people in the freaking carpool lane when you go to drop off your kids and they cut each other off and they flip you off. They cut you off, they're screaming at you and cussing, and I'm looking at them, I'm going, our children go to the same school and we're still gonna see each other every day. Why are you doing this? Literally, that is what goes through my head. Why are you doing this? You probably see the look on my face like, what is wrong with you? We're not in California. I'm just kidding. I love California. It's born and raised California girl. But I live in Texas now, and I'm like, what is going on? You expect that from California, right? We shouldn't, but we do. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I basically wanted to get on here and I wanted to rant about how we need to be kind and loving and give each other space. And we need to give the person, give the woman the benefit of the frickin' doubt. Stop tearing her down. Stop gossiping. Stop speaking ill of your neighbor, your friend, the person on social media, the person who's done better than you in life. Stop talking bad about her. Because guess what? You trying to tarnish her crown or tip it over or knock it off isn't going to make her stand any taller and any more beautiful. And she's paving the way for the future generations. So here's my challenge to you, my friends. Get on board. Start a movement. Do something you're passionate about, that you're gifted in. Because there is something that sets you apart. Whatever your story is, whatever your background is, wherever you come from. We have this amazing thing called social media, y'all. Get on it and talk about it and make a difference. And if you're not happy with your life, fix it. And stop blaming everyone else. And stop being mad at everyone else. And stop wasting your time knocking over someone else's crown. Paxton is not happy with me right now because he likes to eat in peace. He's such a boy. I love my boys. But sisters, men don't do this. This is something we picked up on the playgrounds in middle school. I'm sorry. This is something I recognized when I was in kindergarten. Girls are mean. Why are girls mean? Why are we mean to each other? Why are we mean to one another? We're nice to the boys. We're mean to each other. That's not cool, guys. Let's stop. All right? Let's stop. And if you're super worried about the measles outbreak, reach out to me. I got an oil for that, sister. Okay.